The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE.
It's fight night! Behold the power of the Celtic Warrior. A multi-time world champion, King of the Ring, Money in the Bank, and Royal Rumble winner.
Hey, there's no fight Sheamus can't come out on top of. Ooh, and from behind.
He's clever, but let's see if it all pans out.
This is completely uncalled for.
That doesn't matter now. We got a fight on our hands.
And he comes in under the ropes now. The referee trying to get things in order and finally getting this match underway.
Good luck. They're definitely not thinking about the match right now.
There we go.
Superstars finally enter the ring and we are officially underway.
The spine buster. He clearly wants to dish out more punishment. Foot in the corner now. Perched on the middle rope.
From the middle rope into a bulldog.
Facing a big bruiser like Sheamus, you have to be concerned about your own bodily safety.
Look, Cole, when facing Sheamus, you can't expect to walk away without a few black and blues. If you're worried about that, then Sheamus has you beat already.
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker. The challenger enduring the punishment.
Yeah, Breaker with a very efficient form of offense.
And Braun has earned the upper hand here.
See, not worried about the physical damage, and Sheamus is under pressure here.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
fighting back, however, punches to the midsection.
And countered with a knuckle sandwich. Lets him up. Spine buster!
The Celtic Warriors' chances are waning.
Yeah, Breaker isn't giving any quarter.
There's the gut check. Pure natural ability.
Braun Breaker has his target acquired. Spear! Perfect execution by the champion.
Makes a cover. 3-2 count. Title still on the line.
The champion's shock is palpable.
The champ will have to dig deeper now.
And Breaker
From the top.
totally missed that one.
Vicious right forearm.
And Sheamus is countered.
Big time Falcon Arrow.
Going for the pin. Title on the line.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker.
LA Knight is ready, and this one's official. Knight is out here not just to grab the spotlight, but to take what he thinks is rightfully his.
At one point, Knight's dream of competing in WWE seemed like just a figment of Knight's imagination.
Now Knight is making up for lost time, and as he says, taking out the trash.
Jacob Fatu will waste absolutely no time attacking you. Prepare to feel the vicious wrath of the Samoan werewolf.
Jacob Fatu has zero regard for anyone who is not in the bloodline. As far as Fatu's concerned, it's open season to take anyone out.
Arm drag, takedown.
Absolutely spiked. DDT. LA Knight. Air raid crash. Set him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh, no. Neck breaker! Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. From the apron, through the air, and connects! Oh, come on. Just take it back in the ring. Pretty please.
Say a little louder, Saxton. I don't think they heard you.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious. He may have just slowed Jacob down a bit there.
Such physicality from Knight.
Feels like a question with no answer, but Corey, how does one try to stop Jacob Fatu in the ring?
Well, to have even a glimmer of hope against the Samoan Werewolf, you have to match his intensity. If you're not just as ferocious as Fatu, he will prey on that weakness and absolutely tear you apart.
Neck breaker!
To the face. What a redirect.
Up across the shoulders. Here we go.
Oh my God, burning hammer.
An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Somehow, Fatu's intensity is being matched here. For once, the Samoan Werewolf's dealing with the same level of ferocity he's used to dishing out.
And a reverse power slam. What a move.
LA Knight about to hit it. The Megastar's elbow. LA Knight looking as confident as ever.
Oh, he doesn't. LA Knight with BFT. Will Knight
Going for the win. Not letting up.
What a kick out at two.
Unreal. Unreal the kick out there. Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
But LA Knight could end it here. No, stops the count at two.
How? Ooh.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Strong. He's got the shoulders down. This is it. Wow, what a win. Incredible win, emotional win tonight. And the loser is absolutely crushed because they're going to have to quit the show. They'll never be back on this show again.
I can't believe this is the last time.
I've never been so excited in my career.
Here's the bell, and this match is on with Apollo Crews.
Apollo Crews has such an outrageous combination of athleticism and power. I'm honestly impressed every time he enters the ring, Michael.
Hard not to be, Byron. Apollo's made a career of impressing fans with his in-ring skills, and tonight should be no different.
And then there's Omos looming across the ring. The Nigerian Giant doesn't leave much physical space for his opponents in the ring. In there, you're only mere inches away from the destructive grasp of Omos.
He possesses a type of ferocity opponents rarely see. Nothing flashy, just pure annihilation in the eyes of Omos.
Sunset flip!
Wow.
Apollo looking to take to the sky. Ooh, one step ahead there.
Up high.
Wow, cross body! Ouch. While Omos is an absolute monster of a man, he still lacks a certain amount of in-ring experience. Is that going to be an issue for him here, Corey?
When you deliver the punishing offense that Omos does, you don't need to be too fancy, Cole. It's that raw strength, power, and brutality that have made Omos such a dominant opponent in WWE. So, no, there's not going to be an issue.
Beautiful standing shooting star.
Apollo is going full tilt here.
Omos has to weather a storm here.
Take off.
Splash!
Ooh.
Omos just got outsmarted. That's where the inexperience of Omos comes into play.
Apollo.
Guys, this is what makes Apollo so devastating.
Yeah, the ability to quicken the pace. This is where Apollo Crews thrives.
He connects with a counter.
Showing he's not out of it.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now.
And again.
Let that powerful attack be a lesson to anyone who thinks about getting in Apollo's way.
Oh, this could be something. A one-handed spine buster by Apollo Crews.
And into the cover. Well, after winning the matchup, out of the ring and
Time to hit the
celebrating
shower.
and come on now!
Of course, we should have known better.
Oh, thank goodness here. Sent all the way to the outside, thank goodness.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
WWE Universe, take a look at what true dominance looks like.
Yeah, take a look at a cocky, sleazy, underhanded faction that the Judgment Day has become.
A chorus has broken out for Seth freaking Rollins. Stop it.
Byron, you almost shut up the entire arena just now.
I was having fun, guys.
Introducing the challenger.
A highly contested world heavyweight.
We know the stakes. World Heavyweight Championship will go around the waist of tonight's winner. The energy in the arena is palpable.
Goosebumps are tingling throughout my body, Michael. You know our combatants must have butterflies in their stomachs.
Well, nerves need to steady, as these competitors need to bring their A game if they hope to leave with the World Heavyweight title.
The energy in this building is palpable.
Sling blade!
Being placed in the corner here. Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
And Dominic's confidence being kept in check with that hit.
There's still nothing he can't come back from.
DDT!
Stops the kick.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Looking at dirty Dominic Mysterio here. Corey, what's it going to take for him to secure the win?
It all comes down to Dom utilizing his natural in-ring ability, Cole. If Dom can find his offensive flow and just do what he does best, he'll be in great shape here.
Uh-oh.
Great awareness to pull out the arm drag there.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way.
Pedigree. Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
He decides this isn't the moment.
Hope he doesn't miss his chance because of this choice. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Rolling elbow
finds its mark.
Ouch.
Rollins looking to end it.
Curb stop.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Cover.
And Seth Rollins is still the champion.
Prepare for the arrival of the new Tribal Chief.
This one's underway, and it's go time for Cody Rhodes. Cody's such a professional that he must remember to not be too respectful when battling an opponent.
I agree with you, Cole. Cody prides himself on leading.
We got to cover.
That's an unusual decision.
Maybe looking to deal some more damage first.
Underhook applied. Side effect. Cody Rhodes. Vertebreaker.
In full control.
Lord Buster.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
With the lariat. He knew what was coming there.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Moonsault! Moonsault!
Front face lock applied, up and down with a gourd buster.
And Sikoa gets taken a step back in the wrong direction there.
Rhodes causing damage, causing harm.
Solo Sikoa will obviously be looking to make this match as punishing as possible for Cody. Corey, how exactly can Cody weather that storm?
No question, Cole. Cody's toughness will be tested here, which is why he needs to focus on the mental game. Cody can't get discouraged no matter what Solo throws at him. So Cody just needs to keep on fighting, even when his body says no more.
Cody Rhodes drops down, big right uppercut.
Cody Rhodes throwing those jabs just like his daddy. Winding up, followed by
A bionic elbow.
An impressive sequence from Cody.
Cody's got the upper hand against Solo, and he's not squandering it.
Cody Cutter!
Going right into the pin attempt.
2, 3, no!
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Things seem to be escalating between them.
Yeah, Michael, what started as a disagreement looks like Rhodes about to head to the pay window. Crossroads.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that, and staying with it into the cover.
2! He did it! We see it there, the Women's World Championship, the reward for coming out on top in this match. The Women's World Championship on the line here in this matchup.
Whoever wins this one, no doubt, we're looking at the unequivocal top dog of the women's division.
Without a doubt, Corey, the top prize in the division up for grabs. Ooh. German suplex.
Getting set up in the corner now. Ooh-wee.
Ow! Looks like Io is wavering a bit now.
Ripley clearly enjoying her infliction of agony.
Oh, look at the knee strikes.
Endless knee strikes.
Continue attacks from Rhea.
Io has to start volleying back somehow.
Northern Lights suplex.
Two-handed choke slam.
The old leg toss. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person and make a statement.
As of late, we've seen Rhea Ripley head down a sinister path. It has to be quite challenging going into a match with someone as menacing as Ripley.
Ripley's dark side seems to cloud her judgment at times, Cole. She's become riskier with her attacks and pushing the rules of the ring. If her opponent can frustrate her and force Ripley to resort to risky behavior, her opponent can cash in on any mistakes.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Riptide! Did the champ just close this out?
2. The champion thought that was it.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag. This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Yanking the leg back as far as it'll go into the single leg Boston Crab.
This is the most compromised.
The champion retains.
And it's dirtbag Dom Mysterio in the ring, hoping to steal a win.
That's dirty Dominic Mysterio, Cole. And as a wise man once said, I lie, I cheat, I steal. And he was beloved by the WWE Universe. Dom's just trying to live up to that legacy.
We've seen how Dom treats legacy, Corey. He might also lie, cheat, and steal, and it's gotten him far in WWE. But just listen to the WWE Universe. Dom's a far cry away from being beloved.
But just look at Big Bronson Reed. Reed weighs in over 330 pounds, has a 59-inch chest, a 74-inch wingspan, and can bench press 600 pounds.
Well, they say everyone has a dream. Well, everyone also has a nightmare. And you're looking at it in Big Bronson Reed.
Gorilla press slam.
Hoisted up and driven down, air raid crash.
And Mysterio hasn't quite learned a defense for that attack yet.
Sure, he's taking some offense, but it's still so early.
With a big power bomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Corey, taking out Bronson Reed is no easy task. How do you even begin to try?
Right into the pin.
Strong kick out there.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near.
And this one might be headed ringside. And goes back into the ring here. And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Reed's a wrecking ball in motion.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Momentum isn't completely out of Dominic's side just yet.
Prime opportunity now for Dominic to get some separation and gather himself.
Dominic gets the better there.
Kick right to the back of the leg.
Oh, there's some gouging going on.
Oh, that's unnecessary.
Knife edge chop.
Reed picking up speed with the running senton. A bone-crushing assault from the walk.
Bronson Reed.
Dominic in crisis mode.
That might have done it. This could be it. There's 2. Oh! From behind. And now the assault underway and calling for the steel cage.
Whoa. No, don't.
There is nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. One-on-one, here we go.
into the cage is a weapon.
Just a jarring impact.
Here we go with Cruz del Toro, a true aerial master in the ring.
Not just an aerial master, Michael, a master of the Lucha Libre style as well. Del Toro,
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Oh, what a response.
it looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Pow, what a shot.
Oh, turn down the lights. Kick everybody out.
Curtain call.
Cody Rhodes.
Delivering the vertebreaker.
He's taken a bit of damage from these blows.
Yes, Cody clearly came into this fight with some
From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
And Rhodes continuing his charge.
Cruz has got to get his wits about him.
Corey, what advice would you give to someone taking on the American Nightmare?
Above all else, Cole, I'd say you have to be the smarter competitor. Cody wrestles a pretty emotional style, so you need to counteract that with a more cerebral and methodical one. Don't let Cody bait you into letting your emotions take the wheel.
Uh-oh. Way too... Oh, diving moonsault!
Front face lock applied, up and down with a gourd buster.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Cruz is facing a beatdown.
And Rhodes might have more in store.
Pedigree by Rhodes!
Delivered with...
Here we go. Rhodes going for the victory. Man, big victory here tonight.
Two incredible athletes gave it their absolute best. And are we going to get... There we go. Some good sportsmanship in the end.